Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast. Welcome. On this segment of our podcast, we shall be analyzing the curious murder case of Glory Adoko and legally speaking on the implications of felony murder under law, whilst we analyze this unfortunate, dreadful case. Now let's get to it. Glory Adoko was a beautiful 22 years old undergrad of University of Benin, Edo State, Nigeria. She was at the verge of embarking on a youth service corps before she was found dead and murdered in cold blood. Here is what her elder brother had to say. Listen, and we'll be right back.
So my younger brother and me, the one that senior, the immediate elder brother to the late Glory. So now he now saw the man at the junction there. The man said he saw some slippers
on the floor.
On the floor, yeah. So when he came, he now saw the slippers. According to my younger brother, I said then when he now look, now saw my younger sister
lying here on the floor.
The suspect, later identified as Happy God, eventually confessed to 4 other murders, which is a very, very sad thing to hear. Listen to what he had to say and we'll be right back.
How many you don't attack, Key?
Sir, now 4 girls, sir.
Okay. That neck, where if I tell they do the neck,
Once I don't attack, that is once the best of they go, I don't flank. But once I don't use my ear like this, I grab her. There's a grab her for neck. Don't do all on. Only don't lie down flat. So I can't press her for neck.
Unfortunately, murder, culpable homicide, as well as attempted murder has become too prevalent in Nigeria. More than 400,000 people die globally as a result of murder. When it comes to Nigeria, there are 2 regimes of law in operation. One is the Penal Code of Northern Nigeria, and the second is the Criminal Code of Southern parts of Nigeria. The offense of intentionally killing someone is called murder under the Criminal Code, and is called culpable homicide under the Penal Code. And both murder or culpable homicide are both punishable with death, most especially if the prosecution is able to prove beyond reasonable doubt. 3 ingredients must be complete to prove murder. 1, that the deceased is dead. 2, that the accused committed the act of killing. 3, that the accused committed the act of murder with knowledge that the consequence of the grievous bodily harm he or she had meted out on the disease will result into the consequence of death. Legally speaking, my take in this case, which we have just analyzed, is that the suspect, Mr. Happy, will be sentenced to death, while we allow the court to determine the fate of Mr. Happy. May the soul of Miss Glory rest in perfect peace, and may her family be condoled. I thank you all for watching. Have a pleasant day ahead.